Hi, my name is Jennifer Langsdale, and I'm the owner and director here at Awaken Yoga. I teach on our regular class schedule something called all-level vinyasa and also vinyasa level 1 and 2, and then I also teach a 7 p.m. deep stretch class.
Hi, I'm Allison Magyari. I teach the 10 a.m. all-level vinyasa class, the special Saturday night restorative workshops, and the 5-week beginners series.
I'm Allison Jalik and I teach Yoga Sculpt.
My name is Alyssa, and here at Awaken Yoga I currently teach a deep stretch class. I also teach beginners yoga and power sculpt.
So my name is Dawn and I teach a chakra class. I also teach a gentle yoga class.
My name is Emily Abbott and I teach all level classes here at Awaken. I teach all the kids and family classes as well.
My name is Jenna. I teach prenatal yoga here at Awaken. I've substituted a couple of times for beach yoga and gentle yoga.
My name is Jennifer Young and I teach chakra slow flow here. I'll be teaching the astrological workshops in the fall.
I am Kira and I teach gentle and beginner, sometimes a little mixed level hatha yoga.
My name is Lindsay. I teach beginners, all level, and chair yoga here at Awaken Yoga. I also offer Reiki and inner wisdom yoga therapy sessions.
My name is Vanessa and I teach primarily vinyasa classes here at Awaken, specifically vinyasa flow and stretch and all level vinyasa, as well as some of the book clubs and other workshops that we offer.
I love teaching at Awaken because of the community of people. The teachers love to learn and grow their skills, and that results in awesome classes for their students.
Oh, I love teaching at Awaken Yoga because it is a place of healing and love.
It's just such a comfortable, accepting, nurturing place. There's no judgment, and I think that's hard to find sometimes. It's really a diamond in the rough, I feel like.
We have such incredible students that really care about the practice of yoga. Our teachers are incredibly well educated and compassionate with the students. The whole community is just awesome. I love it here.
I love teaching at Awaken Yoga first and foremost because of the students. They are just amazing and so dedicated to their practice. I also like that sense of community feeling when you walk in the door each and every time.
I came to yoga at a really stressful time in my life. I was just married and trying to conceive, and I was going through all kinds of medical procedures, and I just came to yoga for stress relief. So I started and it changed my life.
When I was 14, I had a really advanced case of scoliosis and ended up having a complete spinal fusion. So I came to yoga a few years after that when I realized just how tense and tight I felt in my body, and I wanted a place where I could get flexibility and core strength. And after my first class, I was hooked. I realized how much more it was than just a physical practice. I loved the emotional and spiritual side of it too.
It's changed my life in the way that I think about myself and the world around me. It's helped me be more mindful and present and to take care of myself and others better.
Well, I think the interesting way I look at how yoga changed my life is that yoga really is my life. So if you took yoga out of my life, I don't think I would have very much of a life.
Yoga helps me find freedom. I think it's really hard to find freedom and peace today. We're on a go-go-go society. We gotta work, we got kids, we got families, we got groceries to get, and there's all these demands. I know that when I come through these doors, I can find peace, I can find freedom, and that changes everything for me. So if I could be here about 10 hours a day doing yoga, I would, because I would love to take that off the mat all the time.
Yoga has changed my life because I've gotten to the point where it's harder to stay off the mat than it is to stay on the mat. Yoga has helped me manage my depression and anxiety, as well as my vasovagal syncope and arrhythmia. And because of that, I've been able to live a more peaceful and mindful life, and hopefully inspire others to live that way as well.
One of the biggest things that I've noticed is a change in my temperament. So rather than being quick to anger, quick to frustration, that still happens, but it happens in a much slower place. I'm much more patient with myself. I have much more compassion for myself and for other people. I've started having a meditation practice on a daily basis, which is really supportive of my yoga practice. And it's made a huge difference in how I feel about myself and the way that I react and interact with other people.
Vrksasana, tree pose. There's this wonderful quality of reaching up and grounding down at the same time while also playing around with balance of your body. It's a very humbling pose, very strengthening pose. And I like to teach it, and I also like to practice it.
I probably would be best represented as Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2. The reason that I say that is it is a very open pose. And I think that I'm a very open person. And it's also a very powerful, strong pose. And I not only am a Scorpio, which creates a little bit of fire in me, I'm also a very strong-willed individual who has a lot of belief in myself and belief in other people. And I feel that that pose best represents who I am as a person.
If I were a yoga pose, I would be Ustrasana, or camel pose, because I think it's a really fun and playful pose, and I love teaching it in class because everybody's kind of at a different level, and it's cool to see maybe 10 people are all in different stages of the same pose. It's a beautiful heart-opening and throat-opening pose, and I love to teach it.
Freedom. I feel free when I'm here. Free to be me, free to be myself.